right. It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
That was very slow, man.
No, that was awful. It was also cut off in the beginning.
Yes.
But anyway, let's get right into something that I know you're very passionate about, this YSL trial.
Yeah.
And Brian Seale, who is Young Thug's lawyer, told the jury that Young Thug is a studio gangster and they're just creating music for us to listen to.
Absolutely.
All right. In addition to that, he said that YSL actually stands for the clothing line. Here's what he said.
When Jeffrey was coming up and making it, Lil Wayne had and repped Cash Money Records. That's his label. Jeffrey's friend in Cleveland Avenue called himself YSL because on the tight-fitting pants, the women's pants that they were wearing, it says YSL, Yves Saint Laurent.
That's right.
That's
where that comes from.
That's right. I could have told you that.
Yeah. Yes,
It's
indeed.
a fact.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
In addition to that, the song Pushin' P was referenced. Here's Pushin' P.
Pushin' P, I'm Pushin' P, Pushin' P.
Pushin' P.
Pushin'.
By the way, huge song.
That's right. Pushing positivity.
Yeah, that's what that means. Here's Brian Seale discussing the meaning of Pushin' P.
And the indictment that the prosecution had the grand jury return says he's holding up a blood sign, and that furthers this conspiracy. There's nothing wrong with holding up a blood sign, but that is a P that Jeffrey just released with Sergio Kitchens, formerly known as Gunna, a song that is wildly popular. It's called Pushing P, and it's positivity.
That's right.
Yeah, so, and you know, these lyrics are going to be able to be used.
Pushing P, pushing positivity.
And I do follow Megan Kuniff, and she's been talking about what's happening. She's not there, though, so she's following everything from behind the desk. As she said, there's people who are there on the ground watching. But she is saying that today is going to be when they bring their first witness also. So we'll be following and seeing what's going to happen today.
Yeah, I've been following Lawyer for Workers.
Okay.
Yeah, he been holding it down.
All right, so let me make sure I follow that too, because I'm always trying to make sure I'm watching firsthand everything that's going to happen. The first witness starts testifying today, Mark Belknap, an Atlanta police detective who will testify as a gang expert, and we may hear about song lyrics.
Wow.
All right, so we'll keep you guys updated for sure. Now, since we're talking about that, Jonathan Major's trial on domestic violence charges actually starts today also. He's pleaded not guilty to misdemeanor assault and harassment charges, and so this is actually in New York. If convicted, he could serve up to a year in prison.
But didn't they arrest the girl for...
They did also arrest her as well. Now, he's denied the assault. He filed a cross-complaint against her, and he's saying he was the one who was assaulted, and she was arrested in October on multiple charges. They did say they decided not to prosecute her because the case lacks merit to be able to prosecute. Oh. So that's closed and sealed. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. I had a very active night last night, and I'll discuss that. I know you did too, right?
Always do.
You're always outside.
I know.
I feel like I know what you're doing just by following you on social media.
Yeah,
I know who you were with.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Unless those are old pictures. All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. About Last Night is next.
Way up.